how many times that I read right over the words of the Bible, Old and New Testaments, that the Sabbath was the seventh day of the week, and it never occurred to me to wonder, even challenge, why the church determined that we didn't have to obey it and even moved Sabbath to another day. Now, as one who spent the first half of my life not observing the true Sabbath or believing I was observing it on a Sunday, it still perplexes me in some ways why the truth eluded me. Yes, I carried that lovely white leather-covered Bible with my name on it in gold letters. I had a beautiful copy of the Ten Commandments, framed, prominently hanging in my home. So why didn't I believe what both the Bible and that listing of the Ten Commandments says? That the Sabbath is the seventh day. It's not the first day of each week, and that I have an obligation to God to observe it. I suppose I could point a finger at the countless sermons of the many pastors and ministers I heard over those almost 40 years. In reality, it was at a council of church bishops meeting from various far-flung parts of the Roman Empire in the years 363, when Christian observance of the biblical Sabbath was officially brought to a halt. It was abolished. The attending bishops established that Sunday, the first day of the week, was to become the new weekly communal meeting day for Christians, and that Sunday would be, for Christians, considered as the Lord's Day. Now, this wasn't a mistake. It was intentional. It was part of an agenda, and it was wrong. After the Lord opened my eyes to the truth of His Word, and I was forced to face this unnerving reality that several of the long-cherished church doctrines I had been taught defied the clear words and divine instructions of the Bible, I began a faith journey to discover the truth in a more comprehensive, a more authentic way. One of the first challenges I encountered was that of the Sabbath.